What's good with y'all, man? So guys, listen up. All right. Do you find yourself in a place where you're questioning if this girl you were dealing with, girl you're talking to, you could have just first talked to her, y'all been going steady for a while, y'all boyfriend, girlfriend, husband and wife, don't suggest it. But regardless of your relationship status, if you find yourself questioning whether or not she's losing interest, this is the video for you. All right, so before we jump into this, guys, y'all follow me on IG, check the link in the description box, turn notifications, bro. Let's get into this. All right, so fellas, this is a definite tricky subject right here, all right? But something we always got to make sure is that the woman has higher interest in us as men, right, than vice versa. Guys, you should never, and I encounter a lot of this stuff when I have consultations with guys. And, your interest shows, like, I pick up on it really quick. And sometimes I just wonder, like, if you interacted with me on, this Skype call or whatever the case is, and I can already peek out the interest when you describe the situation, then I wonder how you guys interact with your girls on a day-to-day basis. So, fellas, if you find yourself too giddy, too excited openly over your girl, that is a problem right there. So guys, first and foremost, cut that out, all right? You was not a little kid at a candy shop. I know you can feel butterflies for your girl. You can feel nervous around an attractive woman sometimes if you're not used to them. Cool. Just don't show it, guys. Just don't show it. When people get it twisted, they coming at me like, oh, well, what do you mean you can't show that you like a girl? That's MJ. How you guys? Listen, I'm just telling you the facts. All right. I didn't make the circumstances of today's dating game. I just know how to maneuver in it. And I'm trying to explain to you why it don't fucking work, bruh. Don't just show up with a smile on your face, ear to ear, excited, like you just went to McDonald's, right? And had that Happy Meal, a Coke and a smile. Every time you see your girl or every time you see a new attractive chick that you find interesting, let her have that for you. Right, we ain't gonna judge them. We love to know what they're thinking about us, and we're not gonna find them any less attractive. But that doesn't work for them, guys. All right, it's not the same ball game for them. To them, we always have to be calm, cool, and collected. So reorganize your thoughts around being calm, cool, collected instead of super giddy, texting or anything like any of that stuff. So let's get down to the business. So the first thing I got to ask, guys, and you need to peep this. Do you sense change in habits, right? Are there changes in habits? All right, now this could be something light, something slight, all the way to like literally this girl, she just working late every day and obvious signs of cheating is going on, right? You know what I'm saying? If you ain't got the booty in weeks and before it was consistent, you already know what the deal is, right? The interest is falling off. The interest is definitely falling off, guys. When things go out of place with her, then you already know something is up, right? In the first part of this video, I'm pretty much explaining quick fixes to that. All right, quick fixes to her interest lowering, because these are the most common mistakes guys make when they fall off. What changes have you made from the beginning of y'all relationship or when y'all first started talking, where she was super excited to see you, super excited to hop on your long hammer Johnson, all the way up till now, and you got to damn near beg for a piece of box? Can I please get some guts, please? I promise I'll hear about your sour ass day later that I don't give a damn about. Like, come on, guys. You're negotiating for something that should just be given to you. All right, because you that dude, because she wants to give it to you, because she has interest in you. It should never get to a point where you got to negotiate for the pussy. It should never get to that, bruh. So back to scenarios, all right? Do you notice a shift in texting habits, calling, talking to you, right? See, women can talk all day, guys. Women can talk all day. Are you the kind of texter where when you text her, she responds promptly? Or in the beginning it was, right, where she had high interest, she was responding promptly. She would send a whole damn essay to your ass. You like, damn, I gotta read this shit. You like, hold on, man, I ain't gonna read it right now. We wait an hour to read it, like you should be anyway, because you busy. And then you popped it up. All right, let me read this long ass paragraph. What's she talking about? Is it like that, or is she out here like responding to you 2 days later? You respond 2 minutes later. No, no, that's not how it need to be, bro. Subtle shifts in habits, physical contact, physical touch. When you guys are out together, now this is paramount right here. Y'all need to, bro, key in on this stuff, because this is the difference between respect and a girl literally trying you and disrespecting you in front of your face when you outside. All right, so when you out with her, is she up on you? Is there literal physical contact with you guys consistently? Like, you want your girl up on your arm. You want your girl trying to get physical contact with you, grabbing your hand, right? She's trying to get led by you, not just going off on her own and just, oh, I'm going to go over here later. Like, she just leaving you. Or does she want to be around you? Does she want to be with you? Oh, babe, let's do this. Let's see, when women use the words we and us and together and shit like that, that means that she sees a future with both of you guys, right? It's a lot of verbiage. It's a lot of context clues that you can get with women. It's not just body language, physical, but also context clues. So she doing that stuff, right? Is she doing that kind of stuff? Does she allow you to lead? Does she willingly let you lead and follow you obediently, submissively? Is she still cool with doing that because she knows that she's good with you? She's still interested. She sees you as that guy, that king, that man, and she's willingly doing so. If she's always in her feminine nature around you and she feels comfortable and safe like that, or is it where she gets argumentative? She looks at other dudes purposefully in front of you, sneaks off with a friend, and then they go to meet other guys, and you back there at a bar like, where is she at? She hit you up 2 hours later. Oh, I was hanging out with my friends, even though y'all came out together. You know what I'm saying? This kind of stuff, guys. That's where you going into a whole different territory, right? You just lost respect. She does not respect you, bruh. Chances are she might be cheating on you or plotting to cheat on you. It's pretty much around the corner, something like that, guys. But for 100% fact, interest is gone, right? Interest is gone. You will always want to make sure that this girl is she's seeking your validation, right? Because what's the difference between, her getting attention from all these other guys and you? Why should your interest matter more to her than all these other people? Does she respect that? You know what I'm saying? And the way you know is if she values yours over all these other people. It doesn't matter who it is. She really appreciates yours, right? Subtle shifts in habits. Does she pull away from you, right? Does she pull away from you? Before, she was just like, willingly coming up under your arm and trying to be close to you, snuggle up, cuddle up with you, all this good stuff. Interest is high when they do that. Very emotional creatures, females are. You know what I'm saying? Very emotional creatures. This is a known fact. And that's how they want to be. They want to be like that around you. They want to actually show out in front of other females to let them know that, hey, this is mine. You know what I'm saying? If your girl is really attached to you guys, she has high interest, this is what she'll do when you're outside. Other girls will notice you and her. But if you definitely doing what you're supposed to do as a man and you have the interest, right? You have her interest, you're the prize, you gonna get looked at by these other women. And your girl, in order to her defense mechanism, is gonna respond, boosting her interest in you, making her come get closer to you to mark her territory, to let these other chicks know that, hey, this is my man, or this is the guy I'm out with, right? I'm trying to lock this down. Women get territorial. Don't get that shit twisted, bruh. That means high interest, signs of high interest. You want your girl seeking you. You want your girl seeking affection from you, bruh. There should never be a dip off in the physical contact. There should never be a dip off in, You know what I'm saying? Unless it's a on again, off again, stressful week, whatever. Insert that bull here, a situation here. We all know one-offs happen, but generally speaking, guys, is what I mean. Generally speaking, there should not be a shift in habits, like a dramatic shift. It shouldn't be, oh, well, I used to see her at this time, then all of a sudden her schedule shifted. Now she's always busy. She never hits me up, right? Or let's say you're meeting a girl for the first time, or you're still getting to know her and all this stuff. Y'all still have only been out a couple times. You know, when you're out with this girl, is she giving you eye contact or low interest signs? She's looking away. She's looking away from you. You try to grab her hand, she pulls away from you. You know what I'm saying? She's trying to keep conversation short. Women be trying to talk your damn ear off when they like you. They be trying to talk your ear off, get to know you, all this other, uncover all the mystery that you got. That's why I tell you guys, stay mysterious. Do not tell them your whole motherfucking story like a damn open book, bruh. Shut up, be concise and to the point, and let them try to peer into your damn mind with all they bullshit ass questions. Be cool about it, right? Does she even care to know about you, bro? Does she care to ask questions, to delve into that stuff? See, that's an interest indicator right there. Because if she's really trying to get to know you, if she's really interested, she's going to ask a bunch of questions. She's just going to be feminine, bro. She's going to be comfortably feminine. She's going to feel something when you make physical contact. Or does she just walk off? You know what I'm saying? Or does she just walk off and be like, oh, don't touch me right there? You know what I'm saying? Being all awkward and shit. If the atmosphere is awkward, and you just had met this girl and y'all was talking and kicking and shit, and then all of a sudden it shifted, don't even worry about it, bro. Don't even worry about it, because chances are you would have wasted your time anyway. If this is the beginning stages and interest already dropped off, you do not want to waste your time trying to balance her interest and try to keep it as high as possible all the time. When you just got in, when you in the beginning phases, that's the easiest part, because you don't really know much. She don't really know much. She's still figuring you out. If she even cares to figure you out, then you know you have her interest. It only becomes an issue down the line when she starts to get comfortable with you, used to you. And that's when you got to switch some things up. And guys, another key point, man, she needs to prioritize you. She needs to prioritize you, right? Interest indicator. Does she put you to the side for her friends, or does she prioritize you ahead of her friends? Right? Does she put you to the side for her friends, or does she prioritize you above her friends? Right? That's a key important factor right there. She should never be number one in your life, but for a female, you can definitely be number one. You should be number one in her life. She should be prioritizing you above all of her friends, above every single one of her friends. You should be a priority above all of her friends, all of them. If in the beginning she would make time for you first, and now all of a sudden her friends come before you, oh no, but Elizabeth said that us and the girls are going to have a girls' night out, and you was trying to go out with her, right? And she prioritizes that before you, oh hell no. She's keeping the streets open. All right, so she's making a plot to ease her way back into the streets. All right, so you need to let her go, kick her to the curb type shit. All right, it's not worth it. If interest dies, guys, chances are, to save the best time, guys, to save most of your time, you want to reduce, reuse, and recycle that broad. Get a high interest one. Make sure she keeps that high interest in you. That's better than trying to work from the ground up if you had already lost it. All right, now there are ways you can save it, but that's another vid.